We are going to be drawing art. But first, before I do that, I gotta tweet some stuff out before we do the art thing. Yeah. It's you know, stream time and all that shit, so I gotta get the fiddly stuff done. Hopefully you guys don't hear the Twitch streaming in the background and get echoes and shit. Hey, Kikoro, just doing the full, gotta, you know, shill this out on Twitter before I forget thing. Oops. Gotta do that. Share. Twitter. Before I forget thing. Do that thing. Okay, we're gonna tweet that out. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're gonna hit play. Actually, we're gonna back that train up. Then we're gonna hit play. Alright. So, music time. Anyways, yeah, more art streaming. This time around, we're gonna be drawing Mr. Hanzo, aka Scorpion, aka Human Scorpman. Oh, jeez. So let's do this. I'm just gonna make sure everything's good. Yep, I'm streaming. Yes. Perfect. If the music's too overpowering, let me know. I will turn it down. But otherwise, let's do it. Let's art. Okay. If I go quiet, it's because I'm just arting away. I'll never get the zoom function figured out on this damn thing. Alright. It's the opposite of frickin' Photoshop, so of course it sets me off. Alright. I should turn off the music actually for myself. Okay, so music time anyways. Just playing some Final Fantasy tunage while I hang out. I think I have it on random. God, I hope I have it on random. So, just making the line art friggin' more transparent so it's easier to kind of do what I need to do with it. I'm zoom in and do my thing. Art stream time because yeah. Let me tell ya, I was trying to test out to see if I could do some fancy stuff with friggin' Toki Densho's, and I thought, oh, what if I ran the ROM version off my computer and just did it that way? Then I could use OBS, and then I could do a lot of funky stuff with it and make it look good. Nope! That's because my computer basically is RAM. Hey, Vice S Assistant, welcome chat. Hi. I'm working on Mr. Scorpion. I'll try to zoom out to show you. Human Scorp. Handsome Scorp. Angry Scorp. But yeah, I'm just working on that for the art. So anyway, Toki Densho Angelize. I thought, man, I could run an emulator. And I tried, and ooh, I think my computer's RAM power runs off the Swiss cheese because that was just awful. So yeah, I probably won't be live streaming the story mode. I'll probably just continue making the episodes. And for those who don't watch this, they'll learn when I do the episode. So it's not really a finale for now, even though tomorrow I say it is. I lied. It's not a finale. But I did learn, though, that I actually earned the friggin' sprites in that for two of the characters that were in the 3D model version, which is awesome. So, on the upside, though, of, like, Swiss cheese computer, because of things going nicely that they have been, knock on wood, knocking on wood, I can build a PC just for streaming and all that. So, it's not too bad in the end. It'll be okay. Whee! Art. Yeah, there's gonna be no boot cam this time around, guys. Sorry. God, this music's so happy. And I know for a fact in the intro of this Final Fantasy, a fucking Chocobo dies. I'll probably actually play this one on stream, not stream, but on YouTube at some point in the RGB. Apparently that's the new genre game, RGB. In the RGBs, Jesus, that's fucking cold. I can't talk today. I didn't even take a drink of my Summersby, which is drink of the stream, by the way. If I can actually form sentences properly. Hi, Mr. Bun. He just jumped on my lap and that hurt. She used claws. Basically, RPG. I can talk. I'll probably do this Final Fantasy for it at some point. I'm gonna random, so I actually don't know what's up next. So it should be interesting. Ah, yes. Give me some Fatal Fury. Just all random video game soundtracks with a hint of anime. I had to take off the Dirty Pair soundtrack because that one did get flagged on YouTube, so I made sure to take that off. This is all trial and error. That way I can actually friggin'... Well, that's the wrong way, me. Let's fix that. Let's just fix that. Ugh. So if anyone has any questions for me, I would be happy to answer them. Little boss eyed, I better fix that. Mr. Bond, I make him have your eyes. When you're cross-eyed, just like Scorpion in my drawing, Mr. Bond. Yeah, if anyone wants any stuff, like questions, that's cool. Yeah, I saw Dirty Pair on this one weird channel. I couldn't even tell you what it... Oh, Mr. Bond, that hurt, and you knocked over Finn Balor. Nope. Dropped by Shoujo Jason. I'll get that later. That'll be later. I'll get her later. You know, Dio's eyeing her now. God, I'm not getting this eye right at all. It's too funny. Let's do that. Ah, yes! And then we can do that. And then we can do that. And then we'll fix it later. Because I feel like he's going cross-eyed on me again. Just like my cat. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, it's cool. I do have one. Vice Assistant asks, you aren't going to do any other characters in Angel Eyes? Yes, I am. I will be doing the pixel versions of characters. Oh, like for art, you mean? Or just like in playing? Because I plan on doing the pixel versions and story mode as well. From what I saw from what you can earn in the game, I don't think Angel herself is actually playable. So, yeah, it's just like the animated versions of Lena, the ninja girl, and the waitress girl. Rhea? God, I don't know. Some of the names are too similar. Look, I only remember Highway Star, because she's the best. And you know what? I'll do Highway Star story mode first. Yes, I will be playing the alts for sure. I will definitely be doing those. Don't worry about that. I have to earn them in story mode first, though. So I'll be doing story mode, and then I'll be going back to the alts. So that's the plan. I mean, granted, I won't really know what's going on in story mode except for a few small words in Japanese. So I'll try to figure it out as best I can. Well, that's why it's going to be a let's try instead of let's play. Hi-yo! Okay. Even though my RAM's kind of shitty on this computer, Fire Alpaca runs rather nicely on this thing, so... I do not know about Highway Star alts. Do tell me, please! I'm interested. They didn't make her a crappy 3D model, did they? Oh god, I hope not. Highway Star should be in DOA, for real. Not just as a costume, but as friggin' like character. Oh god, that's a bad eyebrow. Let's just undo that. I'll fix that later. Yeah, do tell me about the Highway Star alt. I'd love to hear about that. What's her alt? Oh, delay! The delay's keeping me in complete and utter suspense. It's weird. Wounded Highway Star. Oh shit. It's like Punish Snake. Sorry. Oh shit. Of course I would go to Metal Gear. You know what's funny though? I played through all of Metal Gear Solid 2. bit of 4, and a little bit of 1, but I only know like the story in that from references and shit. Just Highway Star and bandages. That sounds pretty rad. You know what? Yeah, we're doing the alts. I mean, I'm sure there's no changes in the endings. I'm assuming, right? God, that game's a mystery. So much in it, and yet it didn't get any release over here. I still stand by, even though like I used the confused face for it. I stand by that the game's pretty darn good. Flawed! There we go. So I can't draw teeth properly, I have to do the complimentary squiggles with the fang. That's how I roll. Okay, I'm zoomed in so much for the pixels to be seen. God, that's rad. Ooh, you know what? Give me just a hot minute, actually. I'll continue drawing and talking, but I actually have to let a friend know that I'm on live, only because he's doing shit, and he won't be at the computer right away. But better let him know. Live stream's happening. But yeah, it's still going because I'm talking and shit, so no, not now. I made such a mistake, by the way, on Facebook. Turning on notifications and joining a group chat, because I don't know how to shut that shit off. I'm live, BTW. There we go. Now they know. Haha! Okay, drawing continuing. Whoop, whoop. I gotta still clear Persona Q. Sidetracked like so many other games. Again, I'm willing to take any questions you ask. I'll give smart-ass responses if they get too personal. Ooh, you sent me a GIF. I will click on it. I hope a giant penis doesn't show up. Open. Oh no, it's a penis. Just kidding. It is basically punished Highway Star. So it basically fell off my motorcycle, but I'm trying to look cool Highway Star. She's not gonna admit it. So, no, I'm too cool for that. No, I didn't fall off my bike like an idiot. I did like a cool wipeout. Like I was just rad. That's what I like to think. I mean, that's what I would do in a situation like that, to be honest with you. Okay. So depending how good this one goes, how well this drawing goes, I might even do some toning on this, because I'm going to be using a lot of black ink on this drawing this time around. So, yeah. At least I know my PC situation won't be like as far future as I thought it was. It's going to be more near future, so I'm excited because my one buddy Adam's going to help me build it too, so it's going to be great. So I'll still be doing art streams and all that shit on my Mac, because I love my Mac. Just needs more RAM, but you know, whatever. It's a workhorse. I've had this thing for since 2007. No, 2009. I'm exaggerating. 2009. It's about as old as Mr. Bond. So yeah, it's about 9 years, I'd say. Maybe 2008. I don't know. I can't math. I'm an artist. Come on. But yeah, it's like, you know, this thing's been working well for me. It has my editing software on it. So I don't really want to lose that per se. Why is my computer moving? Okay, who is Dio Brando? Dio Brando has a friggin'... Oh, shit. Hold on. Sorry. Dio Brando has pulled the wire out of my laptop. Being a butt. God damn it, Dio Brando, you're the cutest. I love my Scottish folks. Okay, let's get a plug back in there. Make sure that this is Scottish Fold proof. Brando. Love that cat. Let's, sorry about the mic. Okay? Hot. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'm not even gonna be like, getting like a gaming PC. I'm just gonna build it from scratch. Just F it. Plus I enjoy building PCs a lot. It's been something I just enjoy doing in general. Like when I even changed the hard drive in the Mac, because a lot of people don't really know how to change them out. I learned it from a live stream, funny enough. And I just like learned that, okay, this is how you do it. Just make sure to disconnect the camera before you open it up fully, and then it's just like going under a hood of a car basically afterwards. So it actually wasn't as intimidating once I saw it done. And RAM's easy to change in this thing because it's like just right underneath the monitor. But yeah, I'm just gonna build from scratch. I told my friend as long as it can run PS2 emulation perfectly and I can stream it without any delays, I'll be happy. What sucks is like OBS has the like the, what is it? The Elgato, widgets in the PC version, but it doesn't have it in the Mac version, which is the problem. And I actually kind of want that because I would like to play games on there with doing, like, you know, like little covers or whatnot if I need to. Like, damn, man. They're so cruel. Funny that my laptop just started moving. I'm like, what's happening? No, Brando. That was just her way of going, this is ideal. Only her rees are the squeakiest because she's like a little baby kitten that squeaks. She's so cute. Funny enough, I don't have any Mortal Kombat music in this. Mostly because, like, the in-game MK music is very memorable to me. I feel bad saying it, but it's actually true. Like, the most memorable, I'd say, is MK1's, like, character select music. That's about it. That's all I can think of as being memorable in MK, because otherwise it wasn't really known for its soundtracks. More known for the gore, let's just be frank. Oops, zooming in too much. No, I'm zooming out. Gotta zoom out. Okay, cool. That doesn't look too bad. I gotta get his beard. Let's get his beard drawn. Yeah, it is not memorable to anyone. I agree. And even then, it was a stretch for me saying that the character select music in MK1, the Super Nintendo version, I might add, being the most memorable to me, because that's about it. Because, yeah. Yeah. Like, Killer Instinct 1 had, like, some pretty memorable shit. Killer! Killer! I mean, come on! That one had catchy music, but I don't know, man. Music was not Mortal Kombat's strong point. The only one people remember is the theme from the movie. Yes! Well, yeah, I was just afraid I'll get copyright striked if I use the Mortal Kombat theme from the movie. You know what? I stand by, though, because I am such a soundtrack fiend. The Mortal Kombat movie soundtrack's pretty good, especially if you're into that early 90s experimental techno shit. I swear, I think that was around the time when Prodigy was starting to get big, too. So it's like similar type music in a way. Tower remix of Armageddon, that's about it. You know what? I haven't played Armageddon yet. I have it. I saw that there's a kart racing game on it. I admit my interest is quite piqued. However, I haven't played it yet. Armageddon's the only one. I played the hell out of Deadly Alliance, though, let me tell you. guess we'll get the spear. I've been putting that off. It's all the Patreon artsing. Well, since right now there are 2 people in chat, what I'll do is give you guys a shot at what I got done so far. Ooh, okay, speaking of, I got Armageddon. I just got that for the Wii today, and we'll do a stream someday. Cool! Yeah, it's not very good. Nothing really great on the outside of Creator to Create. So on an LP The Conquest mode. Nice! Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all what I got done so far. Let's check it out. This was on last stream, the Oscar drawing. And there she is. That's it, complete. She'll be posting up on August 3rd. Yeah, so there's Asuka. I'm very happy with how that one turned out also. So yeah, this is what the black and white sketches are turning, the black and white $10 prompts are turning into. And the $20 ones, really. They're just getting toned because you know what? I'm gonna go overboard. It's how I roll around here. Going overboard. It's back to art. I'm really happy with how things are turning out with these. That's why I'm standing by that this is probably the best batch of prompts yet. God, it's so funny though because starting the new job, I am going to be getting better hours. Because I'm going to be consistently 9 to 5. And shit, man, that's awesome. Because in the old job, I worked crazy hours. I could work 11 to 7. I could work 7 till 3. I could work 2 till 10. Like, it was never consistent. And I friggin' weekends were always just bunged up and whatnot. But this time around, yeah, I'm excited. That said, it's very hard to stay motivated and work right now, let me tell ya. Get my job done, but holy shit. It was a struggle today. It's like I can't even just bring myself to give a shit right now, and that's not good. Because I got a severance package to get. Ah, shit. For the most part, I did fixing in Photoshop beforehand in this. If I do any, like, toning stuff, I always do it on a separate layer anyways. Just because, yeah. Could mess shit up, and I'm pretty good at doing that, you know? Oh shit, that doesn't look right at all. Let's fix it. I'm gonna give us some Utina music because, man, I'm obsessed with this damn anime. If mark my words, if I can get the translated Sega Saturn game of Utena up and running, I am totally doing a Let's Play of it. Totally. So I was watching the Loading Ready Run playthrough of it, and yeah, I'm friggin' intrigued. Yeah, the translation on the most part is pretty good. The anime sections, though, are not translated. So figuring that out would be, you know, an issue, but whatever. That's why I do this, you know, try to figure shit out. I mean, hell, when I get to doing the JoJo's games that were only released in Japan and the PS2, on the most part, I just have to try to educate myself on Part 5. Yeah, man, I gotta say I'm happy to get out of retail. So happy to get out of retail. I just needed a store to close to kind of get myself motivated to move on to better things, I guess. I mean, the desperation of not wanting to move in with your parents again is one of those factors of, you know, wanting to just, you know, let's find something quick. Let's see if I'm worthy of this job. Holy shit, I am. I hope things work out well. Oops, I forgot to hit enter. I was talking about crazy hours on the weekends. Yeah, God, I'm done with working on weekends. Fuck. Just done. I mean, I can safely say I was at least blessed on not having to work on Boxing Day. Canada's Boxing Day, which is December 26th. And that's basically our version of Black Friday. Something we kept in our European roots. And safely say, at least I didn't have to ever work those, because, oh god, I would have probably, like, just want to shoot myself or something. Ugh. I'm stuck on weekends at retail and can never get them off. Yeah, I ended up being saddled with Saturdays every weekend, and then I would always take the bullet and work on the long weekends as well. So, goddamn. 12 years of that too, man. 12 years. I know in the US, like, it's a little more brutal because you don't get paid a living wage either, which sucks. Cause, like, here in, like, January, they're gonna be raising minimum wage to $14 an hour from $12.20, so, I mean, that's a huge jump. But, like, they actually want people to get a living wage in that because they're trying to basically get students out of debt. And this way they can build up a savings, and this way we can keep the economy going and actually spend money. That's kind of like the idea behind it. And, you know, it's pretty sound. But before I continue drawing, I'm going to take a sip of this Summersby, because I haven't yet, and hopefully my computer will start moving because of Miss Brando. So, looks like she's just sitting over far away from me, licking her paws, looking satisfied with her work. Go for it. Good for her. Oh, that is good stuff. Okay. Back to art. Let's do it. God, I have to remember to shut off a group chat after all this, because that's been just blowing up my poor, like, Facebook notification thing. I just shut it off on my phone because then the data is gonna get, like, freaking fucked. Never join a group chat for, like, a fandom thing. Never. Especially if you have that, hey, searching for Renoa, welcome to chat. Oh god, coughing fit. Ah, I'm okay. Y'all have any questions for me? Don't be afraid to ask. I don't bite. I might get sarcastic if you get too personal, though. That's how I go. That's how I roll around here. The Edgey Berserky Edgey Berzerky. I was like Godzilla and Godzuki. Berserky. Shit. Yeah, in this stream, Edgey can't talk today. It's okay. It's all good. It's fine. I'm just playing a playlist, by the way, so if there's repeats from last stream, I apologize. This is like I think the first repeat stuff. So. You gotta have the Yakuza music. I'll worry about the chain after, because, as you can see how lazily I started drawing this chain, you know that I'm gonna probably save that for last, because that's gonna be, like, fucking bullshit. Shit! Forget it. Do our racing thing. And the pose I'm using for this one, by the way, is like promotional art that they used for Scorpion and MKX. That said, though, it was like, you know, his nether version. That sounds kind of awful. Shit, I laughed and screwed up my line. But yeah. Basically, I'm like, nah, I'll make human version like that, though. He's not a demon anymore, he's handsome. Anthem Scorp. Now the volume's okay on this, by the way. That's it. That way, though, I gotta say, I find Saturday nights to be the best time for me to stream. Also helps that I got ahead of my videos, so I know I don't have a recording to worry about. Well, I do have to record Mortal Kombat X still, but I'm doing that tomorrow, so no biggie. I'll get done. Sugar Ray Dodge, welcome to the chat. I'm doing your Patreon request. Check out this shit. Look at it. I'm going. I'm doing it. Ah, shit, I can't even freaking move Fire Alpaca. There we go. There he is. That's the Scorp Man. And because you're in the chat now, I can show you, if I can find OBS on this damn thing. There we are. And this is the final on Asuka. That's how she looks so far. What do you think, dude? Yeah. I know there's a delay, but we'll get back to art. But yeah, that's your Asuka request. Finalized. Hanzo Scorp. Alright. Okay, have you seen /like Sub-Zero Injustice 2 Projectiles Among Us? No, I have Injustice 2, I have it. But I haven't played it yet. Kinda got sidetracked by Night in the Woods and Tekken 7. So I haven't even tried Injustice 2 yet. I feel bad actually, because I hear that the story mode's pretty cool. But I almost want to save story mode for when I actually play it on the channel. Just to get genuine reactions out of me, you know? I haven't really finished the Injustice 1 story mode, funny enough. Maybe do all kinds of craps to chat. One game I'm afraid to actually do a thing on is the Persona Ultimax series, because the story modes made me cry like a bitch. That's why Rule of Rose I know is going to be a hard one for me also, because I know it's going to give me emotions. But I know I could also hit mute on the mic. Damn Skippy. That mute button's the best button, man. Let me tell ya. Aw, man, I'm sorry to hear that you're in pain, dude. Take care of yourself, yo. No need to apologize, man. This chat's just for basically shooting the shit. And as you can see, I can't even talk on chat, so it's cool. It's a judgment-free zone around here, dude. I just want people to have fun, and that's that. Man, if you want to piss me off, share news about artists getting scared off of the internet for drawing something that a fandom didn't like, and then they basically harass them away. Oh god, that shit pisses me off so hard. God. Ah, sorry. I'm very passionate about art, and I hate it when other people try to kill art for people. Makes me very angry. And it's when they're not, like, okay, when they're killing the art, it's not like, you know, they were doing, like, horrible, like, things that were, like, harmful to other people. I'm just talking about hey, here's a cool fan art. No, it's not like that. Brr, brr, brr. And then they friggin' flame them, and then they just get off the internet. It's like, god damn. Ugh, just, I hate that. I mean, I've been around the block on the internet for a while, so, I mean, I just get snarky. But, like, you know, I know that there's, like, a lot of young people, though, on the net that, didn't have, like, the experience of shitty 90s dramas to, behind them. And, yeah, like, news getting around quicker than it ever has, too, because, like, with social media and that, and, whatnot, can also be pretty harmful to young artists. It just makes me so mad. Yeah, I avoid Reddit, like the Black Death itself. Oh god, I hate Reddit. I hate it. I'm sure some of it's good, but ugh, I just try to stay away from it in general. Like I said, I'm sure there's good people on there, but boy howdy is there also a lot of shit people. But that's anywhere though too, because there are some shitty people on Tumblr also. And there's a shit ton of shitty people on Twitter. And don't get me started on the irony that is, you know, like when your parents were like, don't talk to strangers on the internet. They'll try to kill you and steal all your information. And then your parents on the internet start sharing all this shit, saying like, oh my god, because this meme says that it's true, it's gotta be true. It's like, fucking hell. The irony of it all is just astounding. I'm not here to get political though, so I'm just gonna shut up while I'm ahead. Instead, I'm gonna continue drawing Hanzo's bandage. Because he's bandage handsome man. So there's gonna be no boob cam today, unfortunately, guys. Well, a little bit of boob cam, but not a lot, though. I'm gonna get bicep cam, though. Bicep cam! Ba-ba-bum. That's how we do things on here. Butts and biceps and boobs. And if I drew Clooney's Batman, that'd be a lot of nipple. A lot of nipple. But that's also against TOS, so there you go. Yeah, my other hard streams, when I was drawing female characters, every time I zoomed in on their chest, I'm like, okay, now onto boob cam. Technically, though, Hanzo here could get boob cam, but not quite. Not quite. Now, crap's sake. Yep, boob cam. Because it's a classy channel over here, let me tell you. You know, someday I might actually do face cam on here, but... That's how I feel about face cam. Like, I have a Discord now, but I don't even know if I'm gonna start a server or not for it either. I just have it for, like, you know, just in case I have, like, friends and whatnot to chat with on shit, but otherwise it's like, that phone fear, though, really gets me. It's hard for me to talk on the phone or the computer. And when I got people pressuring me, it freaks me out even further. It's just how I am, though. You know, my phone phobias. But I answer the phone at work, because in a work setting, it's okay, because it's impersonal, and I don't know these people. So weird, I know. It's hard to explain, like, a weird phobia like that, though. I like lots of social anxiety when it comes to shit like that. Let's go artin' today. Let's we're gonna be hurting all day long. Or until 11-ish. Whenever. I do like my line work though. Like, I just like lines, like just nice, different widths of lines. I know this is a weird thing to talk about, but it's an art thing, I think. Oh, you know what my prompts are next month, eh? Hey, Studios Gameo. Marianne King, best waifu 2017. Well, obviously King's the best one. And I'm not even gonna say which King I'm talking about. Could it be the teddy bear? Could it be the cool rat bouncer from friggin' Art of Fighting / King of Fighters? Or could it be Meow Meow Kitty Man? I don't know. So many kings, so many waifus. Only one's technically a waifu, but waifu can transcend gender. And that's all that matters there, cause waifus, yeah. So many kings. There's a lot of kings in fighting games now that I think about it. Jesus. I'm not happy with this tear. Not at all. Not at all. Let's get that tear fixed. Well, looks like chats are rocking. That's awesome. Glad to see a lot of people in chat now. I remember when I started streaming, I'd usually get 1 or 2 in chat, so I'm very excited to have more than 2. Go chat, go! You're the best around! So I'm gonna start singing along with Persona music instead. Da 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 da. What is a waifu? Basically, No, it's not. Oh, Jesus. Okay, chat, don't get sassy. It's funny, though, but don't get sassy. How can I explain waifu? Shit. For instance, trying to think. Like, I call, like, say, Hanzo here, my husbando. So husbando is like the opposite of waifu, because waifu would be like, you know, best girl or whatever. I guess that's the best way to put it. Waifu is mostly used for like anime term and that though. But you know, I still call Hanzo my waifu too, because why not? Why not? I hope I explained it okay there, Sugar Ray. Because, as I said in my last art stream, I'm shit at explaining things. Like when I talked about the Suda 51 wrestling game, where the main character ended up committing suicide at the end. But we don't talk about that. Unless I do a let's play of it. Everything sounding okay though, guys? Well, it can be gross, that's the problem. I don't know, Tifa's pretty cool. Vincent's my waifu, though. Plus, Eris is like Swiss cheese right now, but we don't talk about that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that was mean. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Eris is a cool character. Her death was spoiled for me by a PlayStation magazine. So, yeah, when I played Final Fantasy VII, I saw it's like, you know, early on you get her. I was just like, well, I'm not leveling up that character. I know what's happening. That's such a dick move of them to do that, too. Fuck. Because it was like a PlayStation magazine where they like would include a CD-ROM, ooh, old school, of like just videos of previews of games. And I got that one because of they had Toshinden 2 stuff on there, and like my Toshinden obsession, because the artwork was like at fever pitch. So I was like, oh, I gotta see the game in motion, because I'll never be able to get a PlayStation 1. And I decided to save up my lunch money, but I digress. And then I was like, oh, they got Final Fantasy VII previews. Oh, I gotta check out that. And then they showed Eris's death. I was like, oh. Oh no. Yes, I do love JoJo's quite a bit. I love JoJo's. Oh my god. You know who's my waifu in JoJo's? Friggin' Cars. He's my waifu. Half-naked pillar men. Sure, he's evil, but he saved a puppy. That counts for something. Something Dio wouldn't do. Yeah, your brother warned me. Oh god. My brother warned me not to level her up. Yeah. Yeah. The things you learn. I was so mad though during that time when like because you know Yuffie and Vincent were like, you know, optional characters, so they weren't really a part of the story but were, and it always made me mad when you couldn't see them in the ending. So it was like, oh, come on, you could have just added like a little cutscene or something, not realizing about memory, but you know, I digress. And I was just like, oh, I wanted to see Vincent in the CGI look. Why couldn't, oh, Vincent? And they gave me Dirge of Cerberus, and you know what? Good enough. When will you play Sonic 06 and totally never get past episode 1? I will never play Sonic 06. Never! Mostly because I saw how buggy that game is, and I would just get probably really angry at it. I might play Sonic Colors though, because I actually like that game quite a bit. And like, I'll never play Sonic Boom because after watching the both Game Grumps playthrough and Liam's playthrough formerly from Super Best Friends, yeah, that game would just be too boring for me, and I'll just whine throughout the whole thing. You know, so I'll probably refrain from speaking about it starting now. Yeah, so after, like, you know, just knowing how, like, shit Sonic 06 is, it's like, I'm just gonna stay away from it. Knowing how bad the loading times are and all that, too. Woof. I want to kind of leave a positive idea of, friggin' Sonic the Hedgehog, funny enough. The new one looks pretty good, so I'm actually kind of excited for that. I'm always cautiously optimistic when it comes to Sonic the Hedgehog, though. Just how I am. So I don't want to go back. Can't go back to that. Play Mario Party 1. I don't own it, unfortunately. I don't know if I can get the ROM running properly either, because again, my computer runs like cheese. Swiss cheese, to be precise. I'll get the chain details later. That's gonna drive me bonkers putting those in. Okay, let's get... Well, we're gonna go into his chest area. So I guess I technically got boot cam on right now. Technically. God, the music in Toshinden 2 is so good! So good! Oh my god. I'm so glad the soundtrack was on the friggin' CD too. That was great. This track here is actually my favorite too. Something about like the saxophone and then also the keyboard in there, and it just makes me go, yeah! Fucking Toshinden. Listening to Toshinden 2 music makes you want to play it, but when I only own Toshinden 3 on PSN, yeah, I own Toshinden 2 3 times. I have the original like US release version, And then I got like a eBay deal where it had Toshinden Plus and Toshinden 2. Like all in like I got it with that plus friggin' Nito Shinden and some other stuff. Like and it was so cheaper to get all those instead of just buying the single game. So yeah. I own it like 3 times. What's the grossest MK ship you can think of? I'm thinking. Nah, there's so much Baraka and Melina that it's like, it's happened, it's fine. I don't know, if you want to go into MK Armageddon, we could have friggin' Meat and Devora. Anything involving the centaur guy, Mintaro. Mintaro, I think it was? God, I don't know. It's one of the Taros. Meat and mocap! I don't know. Meat and mocap would be pretty hot. Plus, mocap you can then change into other characters in the programs. So it'd be a really interesting porn. Onaga and Shiva. Shiva and old Shang Tsung. Get wrinkly Shang Tsung just wrinkled up. He would not have a lovingly rendered ass like Heihachi. Kintaro and Defora. Huh, yeah, I can see that, yeah. I'm sure there's art that exists of all this, though. That's the scary part. If not, I better get on that train. Just kidding. If I opened a porn Patreon, maybe. Because I am gonna be totally honest. I will sell out and draw porn for people. Oh shit, my jam. Zetai Yume Boku Shioku. Fucking love the stair music in Utena. This is the opera version. This was in the movie Utena, which is a complete surrealism, just to warn you. So if you go in thinking you're get like coherent anime, no you're not. No you're not. It's a lot of themes in it though, that's the thing. And yeah. It gets into some disturbing... Oh, well, I don't know. It'd have to be, Sub-Zero, like the Mortal Kombat Mythologies Quan Chi, because I don't know. Quan Chi recently has been looking pretty good. Though he still reminds me of Brain Guy also, like just a buff Brain Guy. Look, I have insane tastes in men, okay? I could go from saying Roman Reigns is a dreamboat to Bray Wyatt's a dreamboat. Let's just put it that way. That's how far my spectrum goes. If you have nice eyes though, man, yeah. Oh man, I don't want to see Quan Chi fucker Cactar. Oh, that'd be terrifying. Poor dick. Yeah, you laugh at me now. I will draw it. Just not on stream, because then I'll get flagged for inappropriate content. Like I said, after reading Yuffie's Chocobo, though, I just friggin' nope. I've seen hell. Let's play Final Fantasy ship. I always ship Zell and Seifer together. True story. I don't know why. That's an unhealthy relationship. And Vincent anyway, because Vincent's great. I love Vincent. I don't care if friggin' Dirge of Cerberus was like dull gameplay, but then you know, the CGI cutscenes and that more than made up for it for me. Also playing like the Super Chaos version also made it up for me. Hey, Mr. Young, welcome to chat. I see you in chat. I see you. Yeah. Do not look up Yuffie's Chocobo, Sugar Ray Dodge. Do not do it. Do not. Way back in the day when I used to do Mistings, which is basically Mystery Science Theaters of bad fanfics, that was like my magnum opus. It was horrible. Horrible. Let's just say the Chocobo does not have a good end in it. Not at all. Let's just play the sad music too when I talk about this horrible fic. And that's the other thing. I'll never play Final Fantasy X on stream because Super Best Friends did it best. And I'll probably steal their jokes because, yeah. Racist Waka is just fucking hilarious what they did. Blitzball. I'll play Final Fantasy X for myself, though. No, I did not write Yuffie's Chocobo. I did not. I only have an unfinished Toshinden fanfic somewhere, and it wasn't even porn. Surprise, I know. No, it was like a misting, like, I did, like, the, making fun of a fanfic someone else did, like a Mystery Science Theater, basically. It was a weird thing during, I'd say 1999 to about 2002. Kamari and Yuna. Oh, man. And you know what? I'm just gonna remind everyone that in Final Fantasy VII, Hojo tried to make Red 13 fuck Eris. Just gonna remind you guys, that happened in game. Yeah. Yeah. That line, Edgey. You got that line, Edgey. Okay, let's zoom out a bit, because I'm just going to get his hand here, though. I'm going to try to fix it a little better. It looks awkward. Okay, let's try to figure this out. Are you asking about the Hojo with Red 13 and Eris? Yep, it happened. Remember when like they had to break her out of the lab, and that's when you get Red 13, and he's like, he has to breed these two. Yeah, I know. I tried to wipe that out, but then someone had to remind me like an asshole. It's like, oh yeah, Total Recall of that completely gone. No, it's back now. Someone had to remind me. Damn it. Hojo's an evil motherfucker. Fuck that guy. Oh. Takes the bodies of, like, drugged out, like, Sephiroth lookalikes. And he gets kicked out anyways because he's an asshole. Because fuck that guy, right? Well, gets a Persona 4 dance all night. I'm so happy. God, my sinuses are acting up like a motherfucker today, too. Hate it. I hate it when I do. God, come on, just get the line straight, Edgey. You can do it, BB. What you don't see, though, on this drawing is the layers beforehand, because I delete them, of sketches upon sketches. Just to kind of fix proportions in that as best I could. And I try to get, like, as best of a line art as I can, and then try to go from there. So that I just have minimal editing when I touch it up or whatnot. Yep, Sugar Ray Dodge. That's what he was doing. Hojo's horrible, horrible man. Did horrible, horrible things to Lucretia and Vincent and everyone he's come into contact. Even Sephiroth, man. Like, Hojo's just a piece of shit. God, I hate Hojo. And I was just reminded how much I hated him when I played a Dirge of Cerberus. Anyone else got questions for me? I'm willing to answer. Even if I do it in this voice. I'm so glad Persona brought my faith back into JRPGs. So I admit, even though I ended up liking Final Fantasy 13 again, that one kind of killed it for me for a while. It's all good now. What is the RAM on your Mac? I believe I have... I'm trying to think. I think I have like 16 gigs right now running on it, but believe me, it needs more. Okay, see you later, Sugar Ray. Glad you like the stuff that I drew for you so far. And this one will be posted on August 4th. So, yeah, keep an eye out for the finished version on that. So, later. See you, Sugar Ray. Oh, this music gets me hype. Just something about the intro for it makes me go, yeah, I'm ready to fight. Thank you! I am awesome. God, that wasn't cocky sounding at all. Jeez Louise. Oh man, that was bad. Okay, see you later, Sugar Ray. I know there's a delay and you probably won't get this, but if you do, hey, cool. If you don't, that's cool. You'll catch it on the replay. I think most of my music's pretty safe to play. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If not, you guys got a once-in-a-lifetime thing again. But I kind of like plan on doing these Patreon streams actually for all of them really, like all the art stuff that I'm doing now. Like I'm gonna try anyways, on the most part. So you know, it's not as you can talk. I swear. It's also to you know, raise awareness that hey, I do this type of art for $10. Or if you want 2 characters in a drawing, or 2 characters singly in a drawing, that's $20. Oh hey, you want color? I could do color. That's more. But yeah, basically. And plus a lot of people don't realize that I will do a one-time sketch for them if they sign up for like the $1 or the $5 thing too. And yeah, and believe me, those small donations also, frickin' hell, that looks like a bad potato hand. A lot of people don't realize that the, like, even though they think, oh, you know, it likes to look cheap if I do the $1 on it. No, it's good, it's fine. $1 donations are like super helpful to artists too. Like mega helpful. that for now. Fix it later. It's like super palm strike there. Holy moly. I gotta fix that hand. Like bad. Oh yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, that looks freaking weird. That's a potato hand. But that looks bad. Okay, you know, let's just start from scratch there. Okay, let's just get that eraser burger. Just erase that shit. Fix that later. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, cool. Let's fix his hand up a bit there. Because then it makes more sense that it'd be there. Oh shit! Art's happening, guys. Art's happening. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we're getting somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just making sure I had 4 digits there. I almost gave, on the Janice, prompt that I did last month for Vice S Assistant, I almost gave her like 6 fingers. Fun fact. Fun fact. Okay, let's fix that up again. Also looks weird because I don't have the chain coming out yet either, so I might just leave that alone for now. What time is it? Okay, we're still good. As much as I shit on the game Fist, still has great soundtrack. You know what? Let's work on my favorite part, the hair. Because I think I'm going to have to go into Photoshop later and fix that hand. But I can't run Photoshop and OBS at the same time because the major slowdowns are going to happen. I'm sure you guys don't want to watch a streak happening for like an hour. I mean, if you want to, that's cool, but I don't want to sit here. Oh, that's a bad line. Fun fact, the Fist soundtrack's on the CD as well. Which is a pleasant surprise, because again, I stand by that the soundtrack's actually not terrible. I just love though one of the tracks on here translates into a wrestler's lament. Which is somewhere on this random playlist too, I might add. So I shouldn't get too worried about the hair here, like fixing erasing stuff, because I am going to be coloring it in like all black anyways. And I'll just be adding like the shading in a different way, so at the same time I shouldn't worry too hard about it. Okay, Scorp's looking alright. Get his headband going. Let's zoom in that. And by zoom in, I meant zoom out because I keep doing the opposites. This game will always haunt me though. Yeah, so, you know what I did find? A game made by Takara, and Tamsoft, makers of Toshinden. I think another fighting game called, like, hold on. Abalburn. I don't know, gibberish, but it looks like an anime fighter, but it was 3D, and it was made by them, and I gotta find out the date, because I think it's like late PS1. Don't worry, I'll cover that one. Because, yeah, it's like odd that they would release that, and it's like, oh, okay, it gets put under, fighting RPG or something like that, so it's like the Blue games that I have also downloaded. They're like fighting games, but also RPGs. That looks like shit. Again, the program I'm currently using is Fire Alpaca. It's a free drawing program, actually. I just really like how the ink pen works in this. It just has a nice flow to it that I enjoy. Oh yeah, take my revolution. Yeah. Now I got a question for you, chat. What games would you like me to cover in the future? I give it a thought. Like, don't say the obvious, like Tekken and that, because I will cover Tekken regardless. The same with Toshinden games and all that. Like, just give it a thought though for a minute. Which one would you like me to cover? Kind of dread doing the chains right now, which is getting close to the end. So what I might do is just work on some, just, you know, not shading per se, but fill in the black color stuff. Yeah, let's fill in the black. So again, chat, I asked the question, what games would you like me to cover at some point? In detail. Whether it be a fighting game, or an RPG, or even an action game, even a shmup, whatever. I'm open to play it unless it's first person, because I'll get motion sickness. I admit at some point I might actually revisit Fist and like finish that one up with all the characters. So I'm sure there's gonna be something fucky in there. I kind of also want to do just a Let's Riff of all the intros for Pretty Fighter X or whatever. The Saturn one, because I just can't sit through playing that whole game. I'd rather just make fun of the intros for every character. So this is the jankiest animation I've ever seen in my life. believe me, I do plan on covering Devil Summoner series for sure. I'm actually gonna do Devil As you can talk still. Devil Summoner 1 for the series, like after Final Fantasy VIII. That's definitely what I'm gonna play after FF8 for sure. Gotta get back in the Shin Megami Tensei series for sure. Oh, we're stair climbing. It's time the original. Getting ready for a duel. Setai, Yume, Oku, Shioku. I did also manage to find all the Onechambara games, like the ones that are released in North America anyway, so I should mention, because I know there's a lot of games like in Japan for like the PS2, because they had like, what was it, the Simple series, and that was just like, you know, mini games that were easy to make, and they released them, and they were like cheap priced and whatnot, and that's where Onechambara originally came from, the Simple series. They first had one with the... God, I can't even remember her name. It's not Kagura, the other one. The other cowgirl. And then they just kept adding and adding and adding, and then suddenly that one became a full-blown series. That was such an interesting history, though, the Simple series. That's where the, what was it, the attack of, like, I forget what the English title was called, but it's like the attack of, like, the large woman or whatever, the bikini lady. That's where that game came from. Which is crazy. I don't even know if chat's reloading for me or not. Okay. I mean, if, you know, Tamsoft and Takara can make Onechambara, why not make another Toshinden game? I'm just saying. I mean, not a lot of demand for it, granted, but, you know... Pokemon Emerald? I would actually consider it. I don't know if I'd do another Nuzlocke or not, though. That's the only thing. Might just play it, like, you know, straight up. So I obviously can't play the 3DS remake version, which is like, you know, the opposite of Sapphire and Ruby and whatnot. I'm open to playing another Pokemon game. I kind of want to, you know, borrow my sister's copy of the GameCube one that's out and play that one for the channel. Now that I have a Wii that can play basically GameCube games, so I technically have a GameCube now, finally. Definitely want to do more survival horror than just, you know, doing it around Halloween, like actually just make it a regular thing as well. Again, that's where Rule of Rose comes through. And now that I got Haunting Ground, that's definitely where Haunting Ground is. I was so surprised when I found that game for not like an arm and a leg at the local store. Like, holy shit, that was, I almost shit my pants. Not really, but I could have. I was close to, well, because it's always surprising seeing that game exist. And not over $300. And I can read the actual, what the items do in it. It's exciting. I mean, the Japanese version, I know what the story is, but, you know. Okay. He's coloring in hair right now. Let's see how it's looking, though. I should actually do a little boop boop. So it looks weird right now without the chain there, and obviously his hair isn't colored in yet. But it'll get there, though, that's for sure. So, no, we're starting at least, which is a start, which is great. Obviously, once the details and the toning gets in there, it's gonna look even better. Yeah, looks like though with the timing I want to give, I'm probably not getting this one done on stream, so regardless though, this will be finished for August 4th, which is great, because then I'm actually on point with these. I still do have to do a color prompt, but that won't take long. I should say that didn't take long. I got time off for it because it's like the sign up thing. And the sign up ones I can do at any time, really. Obviously within reason, though, but yeah. God, I'm so stoked for Senran Kagura. Peach Bleach Splash. Oh my god, I'm so looking forward to that. I gotta still put in my Splatoon 2 game. Oh my god, me. Talking about Senran Kagura. I still haven't played Splatoon. What's wrong with me, man? Funny though, I don't tend to jump on game bandwagons for like playing on YouTube and that. Like I would have loved to like, you know, started on maybe doing Dream Daddy or something, but then it was like everyone was doing it, so I'm like, no, that's overkill. They don't need one more person trying to get people to watch their thing on Dream Daddy, so I'm playing it for myself. Maybe I might play it on like Valentine's Day like I usually do. Though I might just even do more of that Payback 2015 game. Apparently there's a harem mode. I can't even, and I love it. Harem mode. I have a bit of a grudge against Randy Orton right now. I don't know if I could woo him. Just, shit. Okay, we're getting some hair color in here. If I could game capture my 3DS though, I would love to do like a Wonderlock or something like that for like Pokemon XY or whatever, or even like Moon and Sun and Moon. That would have been neat. But I don't have the kind of money to get one of those, and with what I want to, like, you know, purchase for like gaming and like computer wise, I'm gonna hold off on anything that fancy, you know. So I'm also trying to save up money, so can't go too AWOL, right? Oh yeah, good hype music. This is my favorite tune from the Street Fighter V soundtrack. Hands down. And then Fong's tune is like my second favorite. I know people are understandably a little sour towards Capcom, but I don't want, you know, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite to fail. Like, I'm disappointed because of the boring cast, personally. But I don't want it to fail. I want it to still do well, you know? God, did I have this wrong? Should have black the whole time. Yep! I'll just do that for now, and I can fix it later. amazing what you can do with levels, though. It's all good. Oh, that's good. Rashido! God, this is the type of music I would blast in my car if I had a car. Not gonna lie. Alright, so it is 11:01 on my end. I mean, I actually call the stream for an end for now, so I'll just show you what I got so far after I color in this a little bit. But again, I'm obviously going to be adding more details and shit, so let's just zoom out. This is what I got so far. I gotta do a little fixing still, but that's okay, because, you know, sometimes I won't finish the art stream stuff right away, and obviously, because I do want to, you know, make sure everything looks good and whatnot. So yeah, that's what we got so far with the Hanzo Meister. I'm gonna hit save again, because I don't want to... I really should save more often, I know. It's such a bad habit to get into of not saving. And again, just to show what I got done so far. Well, not so far, but what I got done. We got Oscar there. And last stream I showed the Zero Suit Poison and the Leon and Zola one on there. And then the Scorpion one obviously is going to be just shown on August 4th when it gets posted up. So yeah. Yeah, that's the end of the stream then. Thank you so much for joining me. It's just me rambling and whatnot, but I'm glad you guys stuck around in that and asked questions and had fun. That was cool. Yeah, so until the next time, you know, I'll see you later. Okay, bye chat. Thanks for joining. Bye. The song go out and